Hey Leo, welcome to your February reading. I hope that you're having a great day. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. We're going to be taking a look to see what messages need to come through for you for February 2023. If this reading helps or resonates, make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box on how you can book. And yeah, so let's get into this, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you in February 2023. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, what's going on for my Leos? We have the Five of Swords coming out. Ouch. Okay, off to a rough start. Eight of Swords reversed. What's going on for Leo in February 2023? Death reverse and the Queen of Swords. So there's some sort of cycle here that you're breaking out of. You're recognizing you keep running into similar issues, or if you're dealing with like a person or people in your life, whereas like you get into certain arguments or you're bashing heads, or you keep running into certain problems. I feel like you guys are finding some sort of solution, okay? This is about a reoccurring issue that keeps popping up in your relationships, even in your own, even towards yourself, something that you have been struggling with overcoming or releasing here. I see that in February, you guys are finding some sort of solution so that you can avoid this cycle, avoid this painful cycle that you keep ending up in. We have the Queen of Swords and the Eight of Swords reverse. I think that I'm kind of feeling an energy where you're getting out of victim mode, where you're recognizing how you can like do things differently so that people aren't hurting you, or it's like you're taking back your power in a way where you are like taking responsibility for your own actions and for the things that you've done and said, and maybe expectations you place on other people, or like your part in some of these situations where maybe you and other people aren't seeing eye to eye. It's just like, it seems like you're coming out of this victim mentality, being like, oh, what was me? Like, everyone always picks on me. And you're like, you know what? I'm tired of being the victim and feeling sorry for myself. It seems like you guys are getting like kind of tougher with this Queen of Swords. It seems like you guys are kind of like toughening up a little bit. Not to say like, oh, your feelings aren't valid or any of that, but it seems like you're getting really tired, sick and tired of feeling or being treated in a certain way. And this has been an ongoing cycle here, Death reverse, where it's like you've been trying to break away from this, or you've been trying to hop off this cycle, but it's been really difficult. But it's just like, this is the last nerve, or something's hit your last nerve or struck your last nerve, and you're just like, I'm done, like I'm fed up, I'm over it. And like, so it's like you're in Queen of Swords mode where you aren't taking any BS. You're really like, you can even be standing up for yourself. Like if someone's being rude to you or disrespecting you or treating you like shit, like I feel like you're standing up to someone, and you might have been afraid to in the past, or you were really like, you didn't have the confidence or the courage to do that. Well, you're coming out of this fearful energy where you're just like, fuck it, what do I have to lose? So it seems like you guys are really stepping into a time in February where you're feeling more fierce, more bold, more fiery, and you're not caring as much either. You don't feel as like emotionally vulnerable. I would say that with this Queen of Swords, you are showing up here more protective over yourself. I can't even speak. Also, Nine of Pentacles at the bottom, probably spending some more time alone, or just enjoying some solitude, enjoying some space. Really very protective of your energy. Four of Wands and the Four of Swords as well underneath that. It's like you are really wanting to just like keep your space bullshit free, drama free, stress free, to the best of your capability. And you're recognizing some things in your life just aren't worth it, or it's getting in the way of some of your blessings or wish fulfillment. And so just, I just see that you're removing yourself here. I'm going to pull more cards and then we will clarify what's going on for Leo in February 2023. Show me clearly any insight, wisdom, guidance for Leo. You just keep ending up, it just seems like you keep ending up in a position where you get hurt or taken advantage of or used, or just disappointed by other people. And this has happened time and time again, and this time it's just like there is no this is it. Like, you're not gonna go down this road again. Like, you're over it. You're really just, I think you're pissed off. You're not pissed off, but you're just kind of fed up, and you're tired of this. You're tired of getting this treatment or feeling this way, and so it seems like you're finally doing something about it instead of making excuses or feeling sorry for yourself, you know? So what's going on for Leo in February 2023? Show me clearly. We had the 5 of Wands, so now we have 2 5s out here. 5s are symbolic of change, or I talk about change in numerology. We do have the 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups. What's going on for Leo in February 2023? King of Swords. We do have a pair out here. What's going on for Leo in February 2023? 3 of Pentacles. There is someone who has your back. There's someone who has your side, who's coming to your side. What? I don't know. That made no sense. There's someone here who's like wanting to like fight to stay in your life. Not fight, but anyways, Justice, the Sun, and also if I can 9 of Wands. Yeah, there's someone here who wants to look. Temperance underneath here. You could be dealing with a Saggy. We also have more Leo and Libra energy. So maybe you're dealing with one of those signs, double Libra and also Scorpio. But it appears that there's someone here who doesn't want to lose you. There's someone who doesn't want to lose you. This could be a friend. This could be a lover. This could be someone who... This is obviously someone that you're connected to. There's an emotional connection here. You might be friends with them. You might work with them. But there's a lot of support from this person. And so it seems like, you know, you drawing these boundaries hasn't scared this person away. Maybe it scared some people away or pushed some people away, or some people had a problem with these boundaries that you set or you standing up for yourself. But there's one person here who admires that about you and is respectful of that. And so we had the 5 of Wands and this Ace of Cups. So the 5 of Wands to this Ace of Cups in this deck, it's just like, look at him, it's like, I'm willing to fight for this connection. I'm willing to go far beyond and above for you and show you that I respect you and I want to be on the same page as you. Look, we have a perfect pair. So like, this is a nice solid connection here. Again, whether this is romantic, friendship, platonic, family, I don't care, but this is like a solid union between two people who do truly have their backs and are looking out for one another and trying to help out in ways that are possible here. So I feel like it could be an Aquarius as well that you could be dealing with. There's someone here who's very serious and it's like, you know, maybe there's an important conversation to be had, or someone's here needing to speak up or communicate or get some things off their chest, right? But it's just to get on the same page. I feel like, yeah, if you've been hurt by someone or someone's kind of upset you, if you open up and you communicate, I feel like it's well received. Even if like you kind of aren't on the best of terms with this person at this moment, there's the opportunity for working this out, and someone wants to work this out with you, or there is like a situation here where like it's being restored, or there's balance that's being brought to this situation. And then the fact that we have Justice and the Sun underneath that, it's just like, yeah, things are going to be more fair, things are going to be feeling way more balanced, and it's just going to feel a lot better. You're going to feel a lot happier with the dynamics in this relationship or connections, right? And it's like you're standing your ground here, and by you standing your ground, it does shift some of these connections in your life, some for better and some for worse. But so yeah, someone's not fucking around. Someone's not here to play any mind games or manipulation. Like, yeah, someone's just done being the victim and like taking shitty treatment. What else is going on for Leo in February 2023? We have Judgment come out. We also have the Tower. What's going on for Leo in February 2023? Oh my god, I can't get it. What do we have? 4 Pentacles reversed, so there's a release. There's a release taking place. Alright, what else we have for Leo in February 2023? Anything else for Leo in February 2023? Sun reversed with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ace of Swords is at the bottom. 4 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, Leo, this is where, you know, old ways are are done. There's no more like Mr. Nice Leo, no more Mrs. Nice Leo, unless it's deserved, right? You're being more choosy and more selective, and you're making adjustments in the areas where there have been like weak points or like almost like holes in your armor. It's weird. That's the image I get, is like holes in your armor. Like, yeah. Okay. So with Judgment to Tower, what I like about the tower in this deck is that it's not the full tower that's being destroyed. It's literally just the top. So this is just about fine-tuning. You're just making some fine-tuning adjustments in some of these connections and relationships, and you're also releasing the things and people that just make you feel like garbage, that make you feel unhappy, or make you just feel less than, like, you know, making you doubt yourself, or making you question your worth, or making you feel like you're not good enough. So with the Sun reverse and the Four of Pentacles reverse, this is you guys like removing yourself. Even with this Queen of Pentacles reverse, it's like removing yourself from situations or people that make you doubt yourself, or make you feel less than, or make you feel insecure, or make you feel like people you can't rely on, or people that you can't depend on, people you can't trust, people who are just self-centered or self-absorbed, or just all about them and not considerate of how you feel or your needs, or, you know, how their actions are affecting you. That Queen of Pentacles reverse can represent someone who's very like self-centered, all about themselves, and like in their own bubble, completely just like ignorant to everything else around them and other people around them. So I feel like this is what you're releasing, is like there's a person or people in your life who is kind of embodying this energy, this very like selfish energy. And for some, by you setting the boundary, it wakes this person up, and it's like, oh shit, I don't want to lose Leo, I want to fight for Leo. For some, it's like there's some people who are this selfish person, and when you set these boundaries and when you really stand your ground, it might push them away or drive them away, and that is okay. Let them go. Don't hold on to that. And then it's also going to readjust some of the other relationships in your life where they're like, okay, I actually do want to have Leo in my life, and I don't want to lose this connection, so I'm going to step up and I'm going to do better, right? So I kind of feel like it depends on how this applies for you, because if you're only dealing with like one person like that, it kind of seems like that's what's being removed. But if there's like a few people that like are like this, some of them are gonna go and some of them will stay, depending on who they are and, you know, that kind of stuff. But there are adjustments being made. You are letting go of things that just aren't serving you, that make you feel bad about yourself, or just it just creates like stagnancy in other areas of your life. But you're getting massive clarity about this here, even with this Four of Swords. Like, you might already be getting like intuitive hunches about this, like, yo, I can't keep this person around me anymore, because every time I'm around them, they make me feel bad about myself, or they make me doubt myself, or compare myself, or, you know, makes me feel less than, you know, that kind of stuff. So you're really in this mode in February where you're protecting your energy, you're protecting your space, and you're being careful of, like, again, who you surround yourself with. Even Ten of Pentacles, even with family, just because they're family doesn't mean that you have to keep them in your life. If they're draining, or if they're toxic or negative, or make you feel horrible, or just you don't resonate with their energy, there could be like no hard feelings, but if you just don't resonate with them, that's okay. Like, you know, you don't have to keep them around just because of the title, right? We live in such like a society where there's such labels and titles and, you know, obligations to just suck it up because they're family. You're supposed to have each other's back, but it's like, you know, it's some of the most deepest betrayal happens in family. Like some family members can like really do you dirty. So it's just like, if that's the case for you, Leo, don't feel guilty. Anyways, I also do want to just say, as you are going through these shifts in your relationships and how some are kind of fading out, new relationships and new connections are going to be fading in. With the Nine of Cups, which is all about wish fulfillment of the things that you're hoping for, wanting to bring in, things that you're trying to attract and manifest, right? How she's like working her magic to call in her blessings. Well, I do feel that you guys, as you're creating space and you're protecting your energy, you're, you know, clearing out a lot of crap that's not serving you. It is bringing in shifts, big changes, big shifts. and it's going to bring in people who are actually part of your soul tribe, okay? So although at times it may feel a little bit lonely or a little bit troublesome, or you might wonder, am I just like being too sensitive? No, you're not. Your feelings are valid. And I just, yeah, like you guys, you're removing yourself from situations and environments and relationships that just aren't serving you, that make you feel bad. And as you should, like this is the time to do it. Get out of this as soon as possible. The sooner the better, honestly. So speak your truth, stand your ground, know your worth, know your value, and the right people who appreciate you, who genuinely want to be part of your life, they will fight to make this work. They will be willing to meet you in the middle. They'll be willing to meet you halfway, right? And I do feel that there's at least there's some people that are there who will take this and be like, okay, I'm sorry, like, let me make this up for you. Let me do what's right. Like, I do feel like there are some genuine people who don't want to lose you and don't want to miss out on, you know, your relationship with them. And this is someone, or this could be multiple people, right? It's not everyone who is going to be like, fuck you, Leo, and like disappears, right? But I do feel like there are supportive people around you who do want the best for you and who want to be by your side. But there are a few little snakes in the grass that you should just kind of watch out for, or, you know, protect your energy from, because that's just not worth it. You already know who I'm talking about if that applies. You already know, right? I don't think it's very hidden. I don't think it's like hidden enemies. It's like you're very much aware of who is like draining your energy. So protect yourself, protect your space. Yeah, let's just see if there's any other messages, because I don't really feel like we need to clarify. I'm going to just see if there's any final thoughts, and then I think we'll just wrap up the reading, because there's not a whole lot else that needs to be said. I don't really feel like we need to clarify, because it's just going to tell us what we already know. It's pretty much straight to the point. So are there any other final messages or thoughts for Leo for February 2023? What do my Leos need to know or be aware of? Show me clearly what else is coming towards Leo. We have the Moon and the Seven of Wands. All right. What else is going on for Leo in February? Hierophant and the Two of Wands. So you will have some sort of decision to make, and you're going to need to listen to your intuition. You will probably have to step outside of your comfort zone. Some of you could be thinking about moving or traveling, or even like something about your studies or career or commitments coming up here with the Two of Wands to the Hierophant. Some of you have a commitment or relationship coming in here, even with this Ace of Cups, possibly new love possibility, if that's something that interests you. And so the choice is up to you if that's something you want to commit to here. Now, the Seven of Wands can definitely represent like judgment of other people who may not see your vision or see your goals or understand your path or understand your purpose. There might be some judgmental people that are around you, and again, it's making you doubt yourself, or it's making you feel bad about yourself, or it's making you feel less than or not good enough. And so that's the Seven of Wands energy, where it's just like you're needing to remove yourself. I feel like, you know, it's really being illuminated of who you need to keep and who you need to remove from your life with the Moon. Maybe this illumination happened around full moon in Leo, which is last weekend. So maybe it's just like this is a clear sign for you guys, like, hey, you know, you might want to cut yourself off from this or remove yourself from this individual or these people that are judging you or not accepting you for who you are, where you feel like you can't even be your authentic self without people laughing or judging you or making fun of you, or, you know, and that's not cool. So it's like, it's very restrictive, it's very limiting, and that's not good for you. And it's 2023, man, 2023. Let's be free from this crap. So what better way than to let this shit go and walk away from that if you can, right? Or just like, again, taking back your power, setting the boundaries, and also just like choosing to not feed into this like vampire energy, okay? Yeah, it's not worth it. So take it easy on yourself, Leo. There's also opportunity here, Ace of Pentacles, opportunity for money, Page of Pentacles underneath that, definitely money coming in, Nine of Pentacles under that, for more independence, more freedom, more stability, and confidence. Yeah, and you're thinking a lot about the future, making some plans for your future. There's some solid plans in action. You know, you're in this journey that's going to take you to long-term longevity of like stability, harmony, and, you know, abundance of all things, health, wealth, money, happiness, love, etc., etc. Like, this is what's coming in. You're moving to a time where there's just going to be a lot more support, a lot more love, and a lot more, like, reciprocation, okay? So you're moving away from the crap, and you're moving towards a lot of good stuff. So February is just kind of like a month for you guys of detaching and cleaning up and clearing up, and also speaking up if you gotta, right? Get some things off your chest if you need to. But there's a lot of releasing taking place. But this is good. It's divinely orchestrated. This is happening for a bigger plan. Even if you don't see it or understand why right now, it's going to make sense later on. So you really just need to trust the process. We had quite a bit of major arcana in your reading. Death, Judgment, the Tower, the Sun, and the Moon, and the Hierophant. So that's 6 major arcana. So it's pretty significant. I feel like February is a very, like, significant month for whoever I'm speaking to. Hang in there. You are going through major, massive life upgrades, energetic upgrades, and you're being prepared for something better, something bigger, and good things are coming your way. So don't lose hope and don't feel discouraged. Like, you're just going through changes, and some people aren't part of this bigger plan. You got major blessings coming in, and we don't have this time for this fake love and fake energy. And so it's good that it's being removed now before all the blessings come in, right? Because you're not going to have people who are trying to use or steal or take from you. So this is all happening for a bigger purpose, Leo. If you can just surrender and have faith and just, like, kind of roll with it and just stand firm, stand your ground, it's all going to work out for you, okay? So I'm sending you guys so much love. If this reading helped or resonated, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information's in the description box down below. And yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go. Bye!